we are in the back seat of the MiFa 9 fully electric MPV, and I think, Ashok, this is the only what?
I think this is, well, basically why it is, Mahen, is the world's first fully electric, full-size luxury MPV. Now that's quite a mouthful, isn't it?
I know, right? I couldn't remember that piece.
Yeah, it took me a few tries as well to get it right before you will recall I was trying to tell it to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's MiFa is a brand under MAXUS. You might recall that very neat MAXUS pickup truck that we did some time ago. Well, this is the opposite of that. I mean, that's a pickup truck. It's luxurious and comfortable, but also utilitarian and four-wheel drive. Now, this thing is something that you could basically spend your entire day or night if you wish, because as I'm talking to you and as Mahen is videoing,
yes,
we are sitting on some superbly comfortable captain's chairs. I'm getting a massage. I've got 8 types of massage I can pick from a little touch control panel here that's just like a mobile phone. I've got a ventilated seats, and I can see Mahen has swung his seat all the way back, and he can even recline it if he likes. And so yeah, you can adjust the headrest up and down. You've got so much you can do, and I think our viewers might also be wondering, Mahen, why there's such a disparity in our outfits.
I know, right? So Ashok, I think what we want to highlight is that you can be as funky as me going down south for a holiday near the beach, or you can be as formal as Ashok.
And business-like, because you see, this vehicle is pretty good for business purposes. You've got your little nice table here to keep your laptop or your notebook if you're an old school writing type.
Yes.
Now that's something I need to do because my handwriting is absolutely rubbish now. But yeah, so you could do that, or you could, if it was Mahen, I'm guessing it probably have what, a margarita or something on that table, eh, Mahen?
Maybe a beer, Ashok. I need a beer right now. So Ashok, so I'm looking at this screen over here. I can even control the sunroof in front. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this vehicle has dual sunroofs.
Yeah. And it's all electrically controlled. You can see my seat going forward and then going backwards. And from here, I can show you now, Ashok, how I can control, for example, the window in front. Watch this.
There we go. We can see the. I hope you can see that. Okay, camera got anything, but yeah.
And I'm gonna close it now.
Go for it. So yeah, that's Mahen controlling the front.
Yeah,
sunroof.
you can actually control any window of the car from here, and I can even open this.
The second sunroof.
Yeah. So it's quite cool. Like, you don't have to worry your chauffeur to do anything. In this case, Rishanga is very kindly driving us. But now, if you have a driver or a chauffeur taking you somewhere, right? Let's say you're going on a trip or something, and you want to open the sunroof, you don't have to tell anybody.
Actually, I think
something
that might take it out of the house.
Possibly.
Little technical
Cable
glitch.
saga.
I'm also going to point out, you might notice in our video, there are 3 more seats behind. One is folded down because you can see that you can do that for additional cargo space. But actually, this vehicle is best in the second row, eh, Mahen?
No, that is true. I'm currently getting a massage right now, Ashok. I'm in the butterfly mode.
Oh, okay.
What are you in?
Let's find out. What mode am I in? Oh, I was in wave mode. Now I'm going to go for snake mode.
Oh, snake mode.
Yeah, it shows a little graphic of what, and oh man, that looks just like how when you play Snake on an old school Nokia phone.
Okay.
It's doing some random stuff to the back of my body.
Yeah.
And of course, the seat ventilation is working an absolute treat. I've got a footrest there too, and I can increase this, raise this foot cushion too. And you probably would have noticed this power outlet here as well. That's a proper 220 volt 150 watt power outlet. So yes, you could plug a full size laptop charger in there. Otherwise, it goes behind this very nice wood trim effect panel. You've got grab handles to help you getting in, as well as this massive one here, Mahen.
Yes.
I mean, see, it goes all the way down there, which is really good if you've got kids, because obviously kids can't reach as high as an adult. So that's really great. I mean, and I think that highlights that, yeah, this is a family-friendly vehicle too, eh, Mahen?
Yeah, very thoughtful design, and we got a BMW X5 just passing us right now. But actually, Ashok, I think if you talk about luxury, we've got the AC vents on top here for the second row and even for the third row.
And this AC control panel up here, Mahen, can also be controlled from either of our touchpads.
Yes.
So that aspect is there as well.
So this is a white color exterior, Ashok, with a black color trim.
It's very nice
side. Yes.
And there's some wood as well, Mahin, on those tray tables, plus also
Yes.
on the little center console and up front as well. We've got some wood trim.
Yeah.
And the headliner is a very nice kind of soft material there with some interesting silver accents here.
Yes.
And you've also got reading lamps here, Mahin.
Yes.
So this vehicle has basically got everything you need for your daily commute, be it a business person or a fun seeker.
So Ashraf,
mine.
I was thinking, maybe you want to go on a holiday, right, with your family, and you have a big family. I think this is one of the most suitable vehicles to choose, right? It's luxurious, it's spacious, it's
Very
comfortable. You probably get the least amount of complaints from your passengers, your family, and your kids. And Ashok, so this particular model, if you compare it with the MiFa 7, it's got a few more additional, features and functionality. Example, this has got independent front suspension and rear suspension. This is a little longer than MiFa 7. And
A
also,
little is an understatement.
and
Yeah,
also it's got
right.
massaging seats, and I think overall the look also is slightly different.
It is. I mean, you can noticeably see that this is a more sizable vehicle.
Yes. And Ashok, again, now we have a popular Toyota MPV in the country, and this is probably one of the competitors to that.
That is true. That is true, because that is a hybrid and this is a full EV. So
Yeah.
you've got to decide, okay, what's your poison, basically.
Yes.
But
correct.
I got to say, I mean, I'm very impressed by how far this has come.
Yes.
And how far Chinese manufacturers in general have come, Mahin.
That's
because,
true.
I mean, to be first to market with the world's first, fully electric, full-size luxury MPV is quite an achievement.
I agree, Ashok. So,
And there's another point I'd like to make
Yeah.
also, Mahin. Now, this category of luxury MPV is something actually that I only saw when I was studying in Malaysia, 2009, 2011.
Right.
I went there and I started seeing these massive vehicles that were called the Nissan Elgrand, the Toyota Alphard, and I was thinking, okay, what's going on with these? And then when I got to sample an Alphard, I realized, okay, this is a very interesting alternative to a luxury car or luxury SUV. And then I understood why in Malaysia and Singapore also these vehicles are so popular with corporates, fleet use for luxury transportation, and families too. So that point was something that I think until very recently Sri Lanka never really understood, Mahin. I mean,
Agreed.
these vehicles were just seen as vans, right?
Yes.
But now we can see their strengths and how in some usage case scenarios they might actually be preferable to, say, a typical luxury car or SUV based
Correct.
on what we are
Correct.
experiencing here in terms of sheer space and comfort. I mean, for example, I'm not aware of a luxury car or SUV that can give the same kind of sheer leg space,
I
knee
know.
room and that kind of thing, simply
Yeah.
because of the design of the body. The body design doesn't allow that.
Exactly. And Ashrak, now I have extended my seat. If you
Yep,
look at
you're
it,
in the full reclining position, I
exactly,
can see,
almost there. So I mean, see, you got support here for my calves, and it's a very spacious seat. It's like I'm traveling business class in a flight.
Exactly. And I should also point out that the electric powertrain makes this vehicle extremely smooth, doesn't it, Mahin?
No, it does, Ashrak, and I really love this option of having AC vents overhead. I mean, that's a really welcoming feature, and especially when you have a third row, I think it's a must. And I just noticed in the third row, Ashrak, we have USB ports as well. So
Nice.
you don't have to worry about your devices losing charge. You can always charge your device.
Plus, you don't have to worry about safety either, because I just noticed that there are airbags in all the pillars, including that pillar, this pillar, and the rearmost pillar as well.
Oh yeah, wow.
So yeah, the whole cabin is more or less covered by the airbags.
Exactly, Ashok. And this has got JBL speakers, Ashok. Exactly.
So I think in a bit we'll be also experiencing how it is to drive. But
Yeah.
to be honest, Mahin, I don't feel too inclined to get out of this seat.
Fair enough.
A part
Ashok.
of me wants to. I mean,
Fair
I'm
enough.
a driving fan first and foremost. But
Yeah.
then again, there is a bit of, oh, what's this? I just found, the cup holder is here.
Ah,
There we go.
oh, how do I?
You just push here at the front. It's retractable like here, Mahin.
Ah,
It's right there.
oh, cool.
There you are.
Nice.
So yeah, this thing has got everything. Nice.
Cool.
I think that's good, ne?
Yeah. Okay, so here is Ashrak behind the wheel of the MAXUS MiFa 9.
Yep, and this thing is big, Mahen, let me tell you. I mean, I can see the bonnet out from the windscreen, and it feels big. It actually feels even bigger than the pickup truck, the MAXUS pickup truck that we drove.
Right. Yes,
and yes, this
true.
feels a very, not just the length of it, but the width also is quite significant. So, you have got quite a bit of things to contend with, but then again, we've also got a 180 kilowatt front mounted electric motor, so it's quite nice to drive. It's also got very good regenerative braking. I think you can adjust it, but right now it's set on quite a good setting where in most cases just backing off the throttle is enough to come to a very good halt.
Correct.
I don't need to use in the brakes that much. Like, I'm just going to back off right now and you can feel the deceleration.
Yes.
It's very easy to drive in that sense. You've got a surround camera, you've got so much of tech here. The steering wheel is also quite small for a vehicle of this size, which is nice to hold, and it's multifunction, of course. But yeah, overall, I mean, what I feel is the driving experience also of this vehicle is intended to lower the driver's pulse as much as possible, because remember, you're in a fairly large vehicle which is a bit more sizable than your average SUV, I feel. So in that token, it's still nice to be able to have a chilled drive, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm also going at 64 kilometers per hour, but I don't feel it. Did you feel it, Mahen?
No, I didn't, Ashrak. Actually, it's like I'm traveling on clouds. The suspension on this, I think the front and rear both are independent, and it shows, or rather you feel it when
got
you're
a nice horn also.
Yeah, either driving or in the back seat or wherever you are in this vehicle, you feel the comfort. And honestly, Ashrak, the quality and the feel of the cabin in here, and of course the acceleration, Ashrak just floored it a bit.
Yeah,
and,
that was barely a flooring, by the way. It was about 50% throttle, Mahen.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm sure this thing has the usual driving modes and all that stuff, but frankly, you don't need to bother with those too much, because this vehicle is very much a get in and go kind of thing.
Correct,
I feel.
Ashrak.
I mean, I haven't adjusted a single setting apart from adjusting the seat position, of course, to be able to better see the seat and the mirrors, but otherwise,
yeah, I just noticed this. This is the door opening one. Yeah.
So you can open the doors from inside the vehicle as well. So the driver can open either door for passengers to enter and exit. So we are just cruising along here very peacefully. And the range meter tells me, Mahen, that I've got 353 kilometers of range.
Wow.
Which is more than enough, I think.
Yes.
There's a bike in my blind spot. Okay.
And it all shows on the view in front of you as well, Ashrak.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, that's really nice that you've got plenty of those cameras and things to help you, because this vehicle does have quite a few blind spots, I gotta say.
Yes.
It's not that easy to drive as, say, a compact SUV or a small car, but having said that, it's very relaxing to drive. I mean, we're just heading into the port city now, and we're just cruising along on electric power.
Yes.
Just smoothly motoring along. So let's take a left turn up ahead here. And how are you feeling back there? Good. I think Rishanka is extremely comfortable in the vehicle, as we were before.
Yes.
Now I'm just going to see how she corners a bit. We got a little bit of tire squeal there, but otherwise I'm already at 80 kilometers per hour, Mahen.
Wow.
Effortless.
Yes.
That's flooring it. 100 kilometers per hour.
Oh wow.
And we've got a three-wheel coming the wrong way. Ah, well done, Buddha.
See, that's what I'm worried about. Honestly.
Exactly. I mean, it's a broad road, and there is nothing indicating that you can't go that way.
Yes.
And yet he's happily coming the wrong way. That's another good point about this vehicle's tall visibility, because I saw him coming from quite far away.
Yes.
So yeah, tall is good in this vehicle. So now we are just cruising into Port City, where, of course, we can't take this thing off-road like we did with the MAXUS pickup truck, because it doesn't have four-wheel drive, plus it's on, well, actually not low-profile tires, Mahen.
Yes.
I think
quite big.
Yeah, I think that's also a notable factor
sidewalls,
about why it's so comfortable, because you've got good sidewalls there.
Yes.
So true. Oh, another interesting thing. I just turned to look at the camera bit and it said distraction detected.
Oh.
Pay attention to safe driving.
Right.
Nice. I mean,
so I think this vehicle, Ashrak, has intelligent drive features as well. It's got forward collision warning and lane keeping assist and blind spot monitoring and everything else. And you pointed
That's
out the airbags before also. We have multiple airbags across the cabin over here. And again, Ashok, yes, so I think this is the luxury variant of the MiFa lineup, and we are also going to test the MiFa 7, which is again mainly coming in as a 5-seater, but of course can be extended as a 7-seater as well for family.
Yep, and these are very practical, very spacious vehicles that the average family will really find useful, because just for the sheer amenities, space, luxury and tech that they offer.
Yes. Okay, so now Ashok is taking on the gravel road. So let's just see how it fares.
So this is the kind of environment you'd probably encounter somewhere outstation when you're going to a hotel in the mountains or in the wilderness or some far-flung place where the road is motorable, but it's not smooth tarmac either. So it's kind of also one of the natural habitats of a vehicle like this, especially if it's used for tourism or fleet purposes, because not all hotels have lovely carpeted roads. I mean, to be honest, Mahen, some of the nicest hotels have been at the end of some of the nastiest roads.
And that brings me to the point, Ashok. They say the hardest journeys lead to the best views.
26 kilometers per hour on this stretch, and
I'm not feeling uncomfortable at all.
Rishanga looks extremely chilled out. I mean, he's got his sunglasses on and he's just, I'm sure he's using the massage seat too. So yeah, wireless phone charger. Yes, your
wireless phone charger.
A critical piece of equipment for you.
Exactly. And yeah, so I think Ashok, this particular vehicle comes white.
Oh wow, white would be interesting.
Yeah,
white could add a really kind of classy look to it.
Yeah, maybe a black exterior with a white interior.
Hey, look at that, Mahen. I found a place I can put a U-turn without needing to.
Wow. Okay, so we got.
Oh my god, here we are. Mahen is behind the wheel.
Man, this is so comfortable.
What do you think of the size of the vehicle though, Mahen?
It's huge actually. I think it's obviously longer than my Verada also.
Yep, it's definitely longer than your Verada.
And Ashok is getting a business call.
Hang on, we're just going to pause it. So here we are, and apologies for the slightly angled camera.
And I really love the cabin in here. It's very luxurious. And also we got a full-length panoramic sunroof in the back.
And what's coming up ahead is the MiFa 7, which is also from Prestige, and we'll just let that one pass us, and then we'll be on our merry way, because we're going to be testing that one after this one. So you can see the MiFa 7.
Them.
There we go. We got Nimal in that one.
Hi Nimal, you're heading that way? Right.
Okay, so cool. So we'll just do a bit of our video, and then we'll come and meet you in this one.
Yeah,
we'll come back.
Okay, cool.
So there we are. You can see today a very nice day for us. We've got two EV MPVs from Prestige EV. Thank you so much to the kind folks at Prestige EV.
Thanks again. This is the second car we're test driving for them. Actually, it'll be the third when we do the MiFa 7.
Exactly. Why don't you flow it from here, Mahen? Let's see what this thing can do.
Normal mode.
Yeah, I think
okay.
Doesn't make a difference either way.
2, 1, go.
There we go. So we've got 180 kilowatts of power going to the front axle. And you can see it just takes off. I would say you're probably at about 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's very uncharacteristic for an MPV to have that level of power and performance, isn't it, Mahen?
Yes.
And I mean, it's a very, very comfortable ride.
Yes.
They're really enjoying it. Once again, very, very nice.
Very nice.
Why don't you pull a U-turn, Mahen? So overall, what do you think, Mahen? What do you think of this full-size luxury EV MPV?
I'm honestly impressed, Ashok. So hats off to the engineers and the designers of this vehicle. And again, luxury travel and for holiday, for business, for whatever you need, this kind of vehicle is going to be really awesome. I'm going to love to be
performance like that.
Yeah, billionaire, for example. And travel in a vehicle like this will be ideal for me. If I was a millionaire or billionaire, I wish. Now, Ashok, we are really happy to be test driving this vehicle, and a big thank you to Prestige Automobile for allowing us to do this again.
Yep,
and
thank you so much.
Price points wise, Ashok, what is the price point of this? 46.5 million.
Okay, that's pretty reasonable.
Okay.
MiFa 7 is going for 38 million. So yeah, we are going to be in the MiFa 7 as well. This is the full largest MiFa 9, of course.
And so there.
The MIFA 7 is over there. We are going to go to that one as well.
Yeah,
and
we'll take a long
yep,
route there,
it's a very
long way
nice
home.
thing. So yeah, Mahen is taking the long way home.
Because
So yeah, thank you so much for watching, viewers. And what's the final thing we must tell them, Mahen?
yeah, so if you like our content, please like, subscribe and share. And it's been a great journey. We're in the second year right now,
Yep.
and we want to grow our channel more, and your subscriptions really help us to
They
get
do.
there and closer. So yeah, have a good one. We'll catch you soon.
Cool.